So now we're going to cover using graphics to finish your models. Let's start with mounting graphics to foam core. So what I've got here is just a little graphic that I want to mount to my little piece of foam core. So what we're going to use is spray glue. So I've got here is Super 77, which is a stickier spray glue than you might have seen in the other videos. And what we're going to want to do is clear our workspace a bit. You'll notice I have an extra sheet down for scrap. And we'll go ahead and lay down the foam core that we want to apply the glue to. Shake up the spray can. And then we're going to want to hold it something like 6 to 8 inches away from our model. And we'll just use some even strokes back and forth, applied directly onto the foam core. And you'll notice that I just went right off the edges and came back on, and that way the entire thing is covered with an even coat of glue. Then we're going to go ahead and lay our graphic on the board. That's not quite where I want it. Okay, we'll go ahead and lay that down. And then we're going to want to press the glue on from the center outwards. And that way, there are no bubbles. And there you have it. Now you've gone ahead and mounted a graphic to your foam core. So this can help you express things like where buttons are and really make your model a little bit more convincing to convey more visual information. So now we're going to go ahead and get to blue foam. So for blue foam, you often can't use spray glue because spray glue will melt the foam away. So we're going to go ahead and put that away over here. But one thing that works well with blue foam is actually double-sided tape. So I've got some double-sided tape here, double-sided brown tape. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and apply the tape to a few strategic locations on my blue foam. We'll go ahead and pop it here. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and toss one here and one down here. Now this is the hardest part. You actually have to peel the other edge off of these tape pieces to expose the other sticky side of the double-sided tape, which can sometimes be a pain. Okay, those two weren't so bad. Let's go ahead and get over here. Got 3 and 4. All right, excellent. So finally, you're just going to want to take your graphic and lay it right onto the mounting tape. So I've actually got a little bit of excess tape. What you can do with that is I'm just going to take my razor, run it along the tape. That's going to cut the tape away, and then I can kind of clean those edges up as needed. So this is something where you could also explore, where knobs go. Maybe you're designing a new oscilloscope and you want to put the graphic there so that everybody knows where the front panel exactly is. And so there's a couple ways of mounting graphics onto your different models.